So I want to just talk about this shift that's happening out there in the world. I'm going to take this Sharpie, for example. So if I was to just draw a dot on the paper, that's a one-dimensional object, right? A dot. But if I was to draw a diagram, we're getting more into the two-dimensional. And if you were sitting here with me and we saw this marker, we would see that it's three-dimensional. So your body is also three-dimensional. When you are interacting with someone, you see the third dimension. You have touch and this. And so what our consciousness has been used to is a very three-dimensional worldview. But there's actually this global shift, this global awakening that is now helping people realize they're more than just their body. You're more than what you see. There's actually like a whole realm out there where the universe is acting in our favor. And so when we get out there and we're like, oh, there's like, I'm a spirit and I have this, like the stuff that you can't see, but you know is there and you know that it's working, that's what we call fifth dimensional. And this fifth dimension is really about love and compassion and being very heart-centered. And so what's happening is over the next couple decades, there's actually like this shift that's going to be taking everybody to this very fifth dimensional way of being. So everybody's going to really be coming from the heart. There's going to be less suffering. There's going to be more gratitude and just like this love and compassion, like something we could only dream about, right? But what's happening is as the shift is taking place, it's a lot of people are waking up to the fact like, oh, there's more, but they don't know how to get there. They're like, oh, I feel like there's a tug in my heart, or I feel like I'm really being called to do something. They're realizing more and more people, and if you're resonating to this message, then you're on your way. So you're realizing like, oh, I want to come from my heart. I want to, I feel called to be doing something. So what you're doing is you're actually now in the fourth dimension of like being awakened. And that is why more and more people are actually hiring coaches. If you've noticed on Facebook that you see more coaching programs or more like how to do this in 90 days, like you're seeing more and more coaches come into your influence. It's because what's happening is these coaches are going through that fourth and fifth dimensional shift. Like they're already there, and there's more of a demand of the people in the third dimension who are wanting and willing to go to that fifth dimension of knowing that there's more out there. So this is actually like why some people are like really waking up to the fact like it's really hard to be human. It's like I'm struggling, I don't feel right, I don't feel comfortable in my own skin. Like you're starting to be awakened that there is something else out there, because it's that actual discomfort and like you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Like that's actually a good thing, because that discomfort is waking you up to like, oh, what is this? It's making you go into that and question what it is. If it wasn't there, then you would keep doing the same thing that you've been doing. But because this new awakening is coming into your new perception and you're aware that you need to change something, it's inviting you to explore that so that you can make your way to the fifth dimension where you're more heart-centered, where you're coming from love and compassion. And so that's actually why the coaching industry, the life coaching industry is booming right now, because these coaches are already a couple steps ahead of these new people that are being awakened to the fact that oh, there's something more. So these coaches are like, well, I've already gone through that. Now I'm going to help you. So you're going to continue to see this coaching industry on the rise because people actually need like real help to be led into the direction of leading from the heart, of feeling all that you want to feel in your body, of like processing what the universe is bringing to you. And that's actually what I've been doing. So 3 years ago, I was really like in this place, like I had everything I ever dreamed about, but I couldn't figure out why I wasn't happy. So I went on this quest to discover and pull out and figure out what are the lessons I'm supposed to be learning here. So I went on this amazing journey and I learned a few things from some coaches and mentors and, you know, authors and speakers and transformational coaches and things like that. Like I just went on this quest to learn as much as I could. And it was through hiring coaches that helped me like integrate all this information so that I could truly now be living my life coming from my heart. If you're feeling this like discontentment inside, like it's actually beautiful. It's actually this like invitation to start exploring what that's supposed to look like for you so that you can move past this three-dimensional and realize you're more than just your hair and your arms and your body, and you're more than just your 9-to-5 job, and you're more than just like the house and the car and all the stuff. Like there's a new invitation, there's a new reality, there's a new existence of so much more. And that's really to be connected from universal intelligence, from our source, and to get divine downloads every day of like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to give back to the human race. Oh, this is the message I'm supposed to share. Just know that you're not being placed in an area of discomfort on accident. Like it's your calling and your responsibility to dive into that and discover what it's like. If you would like some help and support into this, let me know. This is why I'm a coach, is to help people really understand what true self-care is. And self-care is not getting massage, a pedicure, manicures. All those things are nice, but true self-care is learning how to listen within, how to listen to that calling that's placed on your heart, how to listen to your breath, how to listen to your body, how to do what the universe wants you to do. Because it's through getting really clear and connected on that path is how you will step into that fifth dimension, shine your light, be all that you can be, live your purpose, speak your message, speak your truth, and really get on the other side of struggle. So that's what I'm helping people with. I hope that was eye-opening. Maybe just planting a little seed for you. So some food for thought. I'm going to go now and let your minds just soak that up, and we will talk again soon. Bye-bye.